Hey everybody, this is Kevin with Kevin's Models and More, and this is going to be the first video in a series of videos on the building of a plastic model. I have here a 1/48 scale B-25 Delta, and this paint scheme is from the Pacific Theater version as opposed to the European theater in World War II. And this kit is made by Academy Plastic Model Company. And this build is, I guess you could say, in response to a challenge from Max for Max's Models, and I will put a link to Max's channel down below in the description of this video. But Max is a modeler who does daily videos both morning and evening, and he gives progress on his builds and what projects he's got on the bench and what's to come. And great channel, great guy, a lot of fun to follow and be part of his community. So again, I encourage you to go to his channel, subscribe to him as well. So as part of his community, a lot of us were in one of his live streams, and we all decided it would be fun to do a group build. And we decided that we would all do the B-25. So a lot of people had B-25s already, ready to go. Some had already built B-25s. I had neither, so I had to go out and get one. And I also want to give a quick plug to Andy from Andy's Hobby Headquarters. I will put his link down below as well. He owns a hobby shop down in Phoenix, Arizona, Glendale to be exact. And just so happens last week I was able to get down there and visit and purchase this from him in person. And so again, I went with the 148. And the rules for this community build are just as long as it's a B-25. Size doesn't matter, paint scheme doesn't matter, just it's got to be a B-25. So I'm sure a lot of guys are going to build it with weathering and, you know, make it look more realistic. I'm going to build box art, and I'm going to make it shiny like it came off the showroom floor. I'm not talented enough yet to do the weathering on these, but hopefully in time I'll get there. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple. And the other thing is, per Max's rules, we've all decided that we're going to finish the builds by September 27th, which is the birthday of General Jimmy Doolittle, who famously flew B-25s off carriers in the Pacific during the bombing raids of Tokyo in World War II. So in honor of him, we're building the B-25, and we're going to have him finished and ready to present on his birthday, which is kind of a cool deal. So let's go ahead and do a quick box opening here and show you what all comes with the box. So that take the lid off. Now I've already opened the box, and just to make sure everything's already in it, but I want to share with you guys what all comes with it. So here's of course the manual. Kind of an interesting book. It opens up, but then it opens up this way too, so you can't even fit all that in one screen. So it's like not a trifold, but a quadfold booklet. But what I found interesting about this kit was not only does it come with the manual, but it comes with manual number 2. So apparently they decided to add some things, which I appreciate them doing this because it gives finer details on the finishing of it. How to mask for the canopy and all the plastic, clear plastic parts. And of course on the inside then you've got your different color schemes to go with. And the reason they give you different options is because the decal set gives you different nose art options. So depending on what version you want to go with. Now, like I said, I'm going to do box art, so I'm going to choose the nose art that matches the box. So got that, and then it also comes with a piece of masking tape, which then I will try to match up to this little diagram here to cover up all the individual clear plastic parts. So let's just run through the box here real quick and see what all. I've not taken any plastic sprues out of the bags yet, but first off you can see the clear plastic parts, which is your canopy, your side windows, things like that. Then you've got this big sprue here that contains some of your major components. Obviously the 2 fuselage sides. Looks like we got some engine parts in there and a lot of interior stuff. We got the tail surfaces, the horizontal stabilizer, maybe even a rudder or two, some of the engine booms, nacelles, propellers, the engines themselves, so that's pretty cool. And then here we've got, looks like engine cowlings. Oh, there you go, there's your bombs. Those will be fun to build. And I have not decided yet how I'm going to present this. More than likely, I'm going to present it with its gear down as it's sitting on the taxiway not moving. That could change. I might want to have the wheels up and have it more of an in-flight type setting, but we'll see. These obviously are the wings, 2 sets of wings, so that kind of gives you an idea of the size of this. This is looks like each wing is about 8 inches. I'm holding up to my ruler down here. About 8 inches on each panel, so add that's 16. Plus you got the center panels for the, add another maybe 6 inches for the middle. So we're looking at probably 22, 24 inch wingspan in total. And then here's the final sprue. Looks like we've got maybe some wheels. Yeah, these are the mains, the nose. Looks like bomb bay doors there. Looks like some cockpit details. There's the control yokes. Maybe some of the wheel struts. So yeah, a lot of intricate little parts, and I'm definitely gonna have fun trying to keep track of all of them. And the other thing too is, you know, I'll keep you guys updated as I go along, but I'll be doing a lot of the painting before assembly and obviously a lot after assembly, but I'm going to do it in the best order I see fit in order to get the best presentation. I don't want to glue the whole thing together and then have to worry about masking everything if I can just go ahead and paint it before I glue a couple parts together. So that's the plan. So let me set the lid back on here so you can get another picture of it. I will show you some of the other detail shots from the box. Again, there's a nice description of it. And then there she is sitting on her wheels. And that's more than likely what I'm going to end up doing, but it's still early. I can change my mind. But different angles, beautiful, beautiful model when she's all done. Looks like the Red Wrath is the box art version. And yeah, so there's that. Another picture of the box art in-flight picture. Here is another side view, and this is a good reference here. These are all the paints that I'm gonna have to get depending on which brand I want to go with, and it gives me the actual paint numbers to go with the colors, so that's a great reference right there. And it looks like that's about it. There, it does give some dimensions here. They give you the length and the height, but they don't give you the wingspan. But that's okay. Like I said, I figure about 22, 24 inches on the wingspan. So, and you can convert the millimeters to inches if you need to know exactly what the dimensions are going to be in the good old USA language of inches and not centimeters. So, thanks for watching the first video. I know it's a little bit short one, but it's just a kind of a box opening and give you a little description of what the project is going to entail. Again, please check out Max's Models, the links down below, and Andy's Hobby Headquarters. A huge shout out to Andy for helping me pick this one out and talking me through what I need. Great information, great channel. He shows a lot of builds, how to paint, how to do all sorts of intricate work with the models on his channel. So please check him out and give him a sub, as well as Max. And with that, let's go and get started on this project. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all later.